In this real review of Storm launching today, October 7th, 2021, we're going to take a look inside of Storm because I did purchase Storm to show you inside this $39.9 billion breakthrough that pays us for copying and pasting. The idea here being, what if you could pocket $25 to $50 every 5 minutes for copy and pasting? No selling, no extra expenses, no BS. The video sales letter takes you through these bullet points. We're enjoying PayPal cash on command. We've made over $204,942.09 with Storm. Just one click for us to start receiving profits. Thousands of users are making money. Even fresh off the street beginners are profiting. Get paid $250 if you don't make money with Storm. And you can grab your copy of Storm now. And of course, they strike through $297 monthly. Of course, this product just launched. They've never sold it for $297 or for a monthly price. It is just now for launch for $17 one time. You can click here now to get Storm. Of course, if you exit off the page, you will be offered a $2 discount when you click this button to claim that discount. But here is another thing I have an issue with. Special one-time offer, Storm Hypercharged. Put your Storm account on a faster server. So they're selling me a product that they know is on a slow server, knowing that I could make more money from the faster server. So the product they sold me is already not the best product that they have on the market or that they have available for sale. So I've already lost faith in this product, but I did buy it. And after I bought it, of course, there is a funnel here. Wait, do not close this page to avoid double charges. Go unlimited, unlock Storm Unlimited, and instantly scale your profits by 5, 10, 25, or even 50x. Of course, go back to the sales page for Storm, the main sales page, the one that I purchased it from. And when you scroll down, it says here on the sales page, and you don't need to pay for anything extra. We're making money out of thin air. All you need is a copy of Storm. We're making money from complete 100% scratch. So that means no paying for hosting, traffic, autoresponders, domains. In fact, you don't need a website because Storm does the heavy lifting for you under one hood. Now that's where we're going to go back into Storm and talk a little bit about what this is, because they do not tell you on the sales page. But once you get inside of Storm, what you will have is a welcome video. And in this 3-minute and 36-second video, they're going to welcome you to Storm. And they're going to tell you what Storm is. But the thing that I want to cover right now is when you get to about the 1 minute mark or 1 minute and a half mark, they start talking about all the videos that you're going to have access here inside of Storm Academy. You'll see here the first 3 videos, then they move on and they talk about more videos, 7 through 11, 12, up to what is supposed to be a list of 30 videos. Of course, here inside of the Storm Academy training videos that I have access to, I only have access to 7 videos, and we'll go on to video number 1. Because in video number 1, they're going to ask the question, is blogging still alive? And that is what you're going to be doing here, is you're going to be building a blog. You're going to select the blog builder, and you're going to come up with a subdomain. For example, if you wanted to blog about food or something around food, you could select the subdomain food.stormapp.in, click build your blog. But the problem here is that subdomain already exists, so you have to come up with a different food name. So we'll come up with foodlovers.stormapp.in, build blog. What this will do is then build a blog for you. You can see here it says blog building in progress. It's spinning as we speak. It is 10:37 a.m., October 7th, 2021. As this blog building is in progress, I want to show you how long it takes to actually build this blog for you over at foodlovers.stormapp.in. It doesn't say, and I don't know if I should click away from this or if I should just sit here and wait for the blog build in progress to complete. So at that point, I'm just going to move forward and click here because here is the next phase of Storm. What you'll be doing is you'll be connecting and integrating your Pinterest account. If you don't have a Pinterest account, you'll need to create a Pinterest account. Then you'll need to click on Integrate Accounts. And then inside of this, you'll click on Import Account. It will take you over to Pinterest, and then you will authorize your Pinterest account to be connected to Storm. I'm not actually going to do that. I don't really trust Storm being connected to my Pinterest account at this point because I'm still waiting for my blog to be built. Speaking of that, let's go back to the blog builder. Here we go, foodlovers.stormapp.in. That didn't take very long, so I guess it was just a matter of being a little more patient. And then what you can do is you can click log in. That launches your blog that they created for you. Again, that is foodlovers.stormapp.in that I'm logging into right here. It's a WordPress blog hosted on their servers. We'll go ahead and log in with the default credentials. And this is what you're given. You're given a blank WordPress site. If you come into Appearance, under Themes, they do give you some training on this. They have installed the Elena's Mag theme for you. They also have this all-in-one WP migration tool. What you can do is you can click on that. And then what you can do is you can add the demo blog, which they have back inside of Storm. You click Download Blog Demo. It will download that zip file right here. When that zip file finishes downloading, you'll go ahead and you'll open that zip file. Here you'll have your Storm blog demo. This is the stormblogdemo.wpress. This is the file that you want to import. You go back to your WordPress blog over at stormapp.in and you import from file. You import that stormblogdemo.wpress, select open. That import process will start. You can see that running here in the background. It's loading up. Prepare to import. Please do not close this browser window or import will fail. Checking. The import process will override your website, including the database. Go ahead, proceed. Done preparing blogs. Please do not close this browser window. Restoring 652 files, 88% complete. What this is doing, again, it's uploading this done for you site that they've given you, and then you can click finish. And then once you click finish, you come back here to the dashboard, click on home. It will ask you to log in again, use the default credentials that they have given you in the training. And now you can see that you have some different information here. JotShop, the best free WooCommerce theme. But what you have now is, instead of the default, if you go down to plugins, it's added some new plugins. So you have those plugins, but the key here is you have all posts. Go ahead, click all posts. And then these are the posts that they've added for you in the demo blog. Of course, to edit these posts, they give you that in the training, but it's simply just edit, click edit here. For example, fresh fried fish. You'd go ahead, you would click that to edit this. You'd come in, and then of course you can see this is dummy content inside of a dummy blog. If you go back to the WordPress installation, come back, visit the site. Of course, when you get to the site, again, the dummy site, the demo site, you can see that they've installed some of these pictures. They've installed these blog posts. Of course, there's no content inside of these blog posts, so you'll have to redo this. And of course, the images will need to match the content that you put in to include all this other information here. You'll need to go ahead and you'll need to edit that inside of your new WordPress installation. So you'll go back to the dashboard. And what you're doing is you are starting a blog. Go back to the Storm training. You have your new blog that they've created for you using the demo blog site, of course, with no content. You'll need to blog about all the things you're going to blog about on your foodlovers.stormapp.in blog. Then you will come here to the pin engine, and what you will do is you will integrate your accounts, select create new campaign. We'll call it Food Lover. We'll click submit. And then what you'll do is you'll search for pins, for example, food. It'll start searching here. It's searching, refining pins for you. It's still searching. It's still searching. This is how long it takes. This is me using the product. Here we go. So now what you do is you take a look at these pins and you click add to inspiration. You add that to inspiration and then you click next. Then after you've clicked next, what happens is you come in here and you actually create your own pin based upon the inspiration that you were given. Here, it brings up this really very basic editor that is extremely hard to use. You can click on inspirations. You can click on that, and it will show you this pin. Then what you can do is you can search for images based upon that inspiration, and then you could find something that looks similar to that. You click on that. You add that image into the pin builder here, and then at that point, if you minimize these, what you're doing here is you are editing this. Let me drag this up a little bit so I'll get this here in the center. So now what you're doing is you're cropping, you're rotating, you're resizing, you're adding text. For example, here you could add this text, then you could edit that text. You can draw here. You can click on this and then you can draw on this image. You can click filters. You could grayscale it. Then you could select shapes. For example, if you wanted a triangle, let's see, add a triangle. Click here. How do you add a triangle? Oh, it dropped the triangle right there. So now I've added 2 triangles. Here it has stickers, transportation, doodle, stars. Click that. You could add this. Again, very basic editor here to create pins for your Pinterest account. And then once you're here, how do you exit out of this? Oh, there's a go back button. Click the go back button and it takes you back for pick a pin for inspiration. So basically you search pins on Pinterest, click next, and then walk through that and create your pin image. And then on your Pinterest account, you would go in and you would manage your Pinterest account. Then, of course, other types of traffic here is Facebook traffic, where you import and connect your Facebook account. Then you create multimedia posts, CTA or call to action posts. You can post videos, text posts, image posts, everything that you can already do inside of your Facebook account. Here you have comment automation. Of course, this all relies on the fact, do you already have a following over on Facebook? And if you don't, you're going to have to build one. Or the idea here is you can create these auto comments or these reply templates. And then when people comment on your post, you can automatically reply. These typically never work. The idea behind social media and building a following, building a community or building a following inside of a community is to actually engage with real people, with real content. This basically is just going to be a waste of your time and or get you kicked off of Facebook. Messenger tools. Here now you are in the world of messenger bots. So you're going to have to learn and understand about messenger bots. Again, the idea here is to drive traffic from Facebook using your post and your auto comments and these messenger bots back to your blog that you created. Again, the blog they gave you over at stormapp.in, and of course the dummy blog that I loaded that you're going to have to create content for, meaning that now you are a blogger and you are using Pinterest, you are using Facebook, you're using Facebook bots to drive traffic to the blog that you are going to have to create that they are hosting for you here inside of the blog builder at stormapp.in. So Storm, the $39.9 billion breakthrough that pays us for copying and pasting. I don't understand at this point what they mean by copying and pasting, other than the fact that they've given you a blog template and they're saying that you can copy and paste inside of the tool. Inside of your WordPress blog, you can copy and paste from, say, a text editor, or you can copy and paste from the content that you bought or you go buy from a writer if you don't want to blog. But what if you could pocket $25 to $50 every 5 minutes for copying and pasting? Simply doesn't make any sense. What you're doing with Storm is you were setting up a blog and you were sharing those blog posts to social media, being Pinterest and Facebook. But one cool bonus, special bonus for 10 lucky buyers of Storm, they get a free iPhone 13, an honest to God value of $1,099. So it says here they'll be giving away 10 brand new iPhones. So I'm not sure how that contest is going to work. It doesn't go into the details, but it says here, once you purchase a copy of Storm, you should be able to get it if you're one of the first 150 buyers. And if you go to WarriorPlus and you take a look at Storm from the vendor, you can see the offer stats 25 plus. So you can tell that 150 of these have not been sold yet. So I am in the running for an iPhone 13. So that's definitely something I'm looking forward to, is to the possibility of being one of the 10 lucky buyers of Storm. Of course, again, I don't know how this is going to work. It doesn't actually say, they don't cover it inside of the members area. When you're inside of Storm, they don't talk about where the contest is, how the contest is going to run, but they do have a support link here. So I'll be sure to create a new support ticket, which I'm going to do right now. Submit a ticket, Gary Baker, iPhone 13 contest. I'm not a robot. You see right here, I am submitting this ticket because I want to know and I want to let you know. And if you would like to know, leave me a comment if you want to know, if you want to see the information I get back and how this contest is going to be run. And if I am one of the lucky 10 buyers. And of course, if you are one of the lucky 10 buyers and you win a free iPhone 13, please, please, please let me know in the comments. I want to celebrate your success for getting lucky, for purchasing Storm and actually getting something out of it other than a blog full of dummy content and 7 out of the 30 videos that they promise you inside of the Storm Academy training, and learning how to blog and share those blog posts on Pinterest as well as on Facebook. Of course, stormapp.in is not something I own. I don't own that. That domain could easily go away, or that domain could be flagged for spam or some such other thing like that. At any point that happens, all the posts that I've been sharing to social media, to Pinterest, and of course, because I do not own stormapp.in. And I have no control over what other content people are putting on that domain and what they're sharing out to Pinterest, Facebook, or any other social media. Also, real quick for you, the upgrades, if you were to buy Storm, the upgrade 1 is Storm Unlimited. Again, go unlimited, remove all limits. There was no mention of limits, but now I'm able to go unlimited. Storm Automation. What if you could automate Storm and make profits? Overnight traffic from Storm. Would you want us to send 5,000 to 10,000 extra visitors? Again, when I bought the product, they told me I would get all the traffic I've ever needed. Storm Done For You. This is going to be them setting it up for you. I don't know to what extent. Storm 1 hour profit, Storm Reseller, where you could sell this as your own product. Why you would want to sell this product to someone, I have no idea. This is simply another product in a long line of products that are launched here on WarriorPlus, JVZoo, ClickBank, in this make money online space that pull and tug at your heartstrings, knowing that you want to make money online, and they use copy such as this. What will happen to you if you don't get Storm? Well, to be honest, nothing really. That is the honest answer. What will happen to you if you don't get Storm? Nothing. Well, you will save some money, and you know that if you want to use the strategy that they're selling you in Storm, you need to create a blog, and then you need to share those blog posts on Pinterest, meaning you need to create a Pinterest account, and you need to create a following on Pinterest. And the idea here is learning how to use Pinterest to drive traffic to a blog. So now for my opinion on Storm, it does not meet the expectations of the sales page. Copying and pasting, it is just a way to get you interested. It is a way to make you feel like you're going to accomplish something. Again, the strategy inside of Storm is blogging and sharing those blog posts to Pinterest. You do not need to buy Storm to do that. You can start your own blog today, and you can start sharing that on Pinterest. You can actually do that for free on many blogging platforms. No need to purchase Storm. Simply go to Google, free blogging platforms, the best free blogging platforms, Wix, Weebly, Substack. The list goes on and on. Don't waste your money on Storm. Thumbs down. Hard pass. If you want to get into blogging, get into blogging. If this video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. 30-minute timer here in the middle of the screen. Click that timer, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Just like the video you see here, click it, watch it. Look forward to seeing you in that video, and I'll talk to you later.